right, let's see what we've got going on, because a lot of people are waking up and be like, okay, where are we at? Where are we standing? What's going on out there? This is kind of a marathon or a hockey game, as Brian and I were talking about. We're in the first intermission right now. We still hold on with that winter storm alert for us here. Winter storm warnings still in effect for the northern counties. That goes until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're still concerned about the ice in the central areas for us here as well. Notice the temperatures are just starting to get the air temperatures below that freezing mark, but we were in the 50s and 60s yesterday, so the ground temperatures are still fairly warm. And when you look at Storm Track 12 Live Doppler, we've got nothing more than just some light spotty mist, drizzle, light freezing rain. It's kind of that back and forth for us here. The further south you go, the more light rain showers we're seeing. We're starting to see that change over a little bit further to the north. Most of the action we've seen so far coming through during the overnight hours has been plain rain, but again, you'll notice Martin and Bertie County getting north of Highway 264, starting to see a little bit of that mix taking shape. Northerly winds have kicked in and temperatures have definitely been dropping for us here. Notice though, we're still above freezing. Jacksonville coming in at 35, looking at 37 in Swansboro, 33 in New Bern, just barely getting down to that freezing mark in Washington, Greenville, and Williamston. Even Pocosin Lake's coming in at 33 degrees. So we're waiting on a low pressure that will be developing offshore for us here. On future track, as we do go on through the morning hours, we're fine. We'll slowly watch those temperatures drop at or below that freezing mark. Ground surfaces, for the most part, will be above freezing, although we got to be careful on bridges and overpasses. It's later this afternoon, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, as that low offshore starts to develop. It starts to pump that moisture back in over the colder dome of air that is in place. That's when we'll see the heaviest precipitation late this afternoon through sunrise tomorrow morning. Then once that slides out of here, we clear out. But it is going to be cold for us here by tomorrow afternoon. Again, just barely getting above that freezing mark. Coming up a little bit, we'll talk about snowfall totals. We'll talk about ice totals. But at least right now, things aren't that bad out on the roadways.